Good morning students. In previous video we studied about the vapor pressure. Now we will start our next topic, that is vapor pressure of solutions. It means we will study about the Raoult's law. Okay. Suppose this container contains component A, and so the vapor pressure of this container will be P naught A, because this component is present in pure form. Suppose this container contains component B, so the vapor pressure of this component will be P naught B, again because it is also present in pure form. But if we mix these two components and make an homogeneous mixture, that is solution. So in this solution, the vapor pressure of component A is not equal to the P naught A, and again the vapor pressure of component B will not equal to the P naught B. Why? Because here these two components are not present in pure form. It is a mixture. So definitely the vapor pressure of component A and B will be changed. So in the solution we write the vapor pressure of component in the form of PA and PB. PA is the partial vapor pressure or partial pressure of component A in the solution, and PB is the partial vapor pressure or partial pressure of component B in the solution. So here we observe that the partial pressure of component A is directly proportional to its mole fraction, that is XA, and the partial vapor pressure or partial pressure PB is directly proportional to its mole fraction, that is XB. Why? See, simply, if the mole fraction of component A will be more, so the partial pressure of A will be more, and if the mole fraction of the component B is more, so the PB will be more. Ultimately we can say mole fraction means what? Mole fraction means the number of moles of that component. Mole fraction means what, beta? The number of moles of that component upon the number of moles of total solution. Means Na upon Na plus Nb. So if the more number of mole fraction is there, so obviously more moles or more molecules of component A will be there. So definitely the PA will be more. Okay, and vice versa. So here see, the partial pressure of each component in the solution is directly proportional to mole fraction of that component, and this law is known as Raoult's law. Okay, so Raoult's law means what? The partial pressure of each component in the solution is directly proportional to mole fraction of that component. Means PA is directly proportional to XA and PB is directly proportional to XB. And this solution contains both the components in the volatile form. Means this component is also volatile compound. Volatile compound means which converts into vapors, and this B is also volatile. Means the vapor pressure of the solution will be equal to the to the partial pressure of A plus partial pressure of B. Means, so according to Raoult's law, PA is directly proportional to XA and PB is directly proportional to XB, and this is valid for both volatile and non-volatile components. Okay, so here PA is directly proportional to XA means what? We can write PA is equal to KXA, where K is an constant. Okay, now first we will find the value of K. So to find value of K, suppose this component A is present in pure form. If component A is present in pure form, so XA is equal to 1. Why? Because we know XA plus XB is equal to 1. And if it is present in pure form and it is absent, B is not present, so X is equal to what? 1. And XB is equal to 0. So here, now if this liquid is present in pure form, so we can write PA is equal to PA0, because the pressure of that component is equal to the P naught A. Okay, so PA is equal to PA0, we can write here. Now put this value of XA in this equation. So what we will get? PA is equal to K into 1. So PA is equal to K. Okay, and PA is equal to P naught A. So here we can write P naught A is equal to K. Okay, because PA and PA naught are same. Now we will put this value in this equation. PA is equal to KXA. So PA is equal to K means what? P naught A. So we will write PA is equal to P naught A XA. Similarly, PB is equal to PB naught XB. Means the partial pressure of the component in the solution will be equal to the product of the mole fraction of that component and P naught A. Okay. So here, according to Dalton's law, the partial pressures of the components, the total partial pressure of the component will be equal to the sum of the partial pressure of all the components. So P total of the solution will be PA plus PB. Okay, this is according to Dalton's law. So PA means what? P0, P naught XA, and PB means what? PB not XB. But remember student, this is not Raoult's law. This is according to Dalton's law. But if in exam it is asked Raoult's law, so according to Raoult's law, the partial pressure of each component in the solution is directly proportional to its mole fraction. Understood?